Hi everyone, the Spiderman here. So guys, I thought I'd just do a quick update on my collection, and plus I'm going to be doing a couple of tarantula feedings as well. We've had a couple of Moults in the collection, not recent Moults. We've had my Harpactira pulchrobes, which is just in that enclosure there. She molted a week ago, so she's definitely due a feed. And also we have my Lamprey Palma viasalopes, which is just there. He or she molted 7 days ago as well, so them two definitely need a feed. The rest of the collection's doing absolutely fantastic. So while we're here guys, let's have a quick look around and also feed them two tarantulas. So guys, first up is my Embalfouri communal. I just want to say a massive thank you to Nicola that gave me these three Embalfouris at the British Tarantula Show. And unfortunately, with these, if you want to add some more, they have to come from the same egg sac, otherwise they come cannibalistic. They're just under this core bark here. They're not very big, they're around about the inch mark. And there they are just there. Just zoom in a bit more. Absolutely beautiful. Just got my tongs there just in case they decide to bolt out of the enclosure. So yeah, there's one just there, number 2 and number 3. So everyone, I've decided I'm going to rehouse the 3 Embalfouris into this enclosure tomorrow. So please stay tuned for that video, I'll be much appreciated. So I'll put this scorpion, this is my Parabuthus transvelicus, into one of these enclosures here, which are the 1.3 litre brass plast tubs. You can see I have a gap there to put the Parabuthus in. So I feel that this enclosure is absolutely perfect for these 3 Embalfouris. There's a little bit more room for them to move around. So yeah, please stay tuned for that video tomorrow. So guys, this is my Lamprey Palma viasalopes. And I'm saying she because I'm 90% sure that this one is a female. I've had a mature male before and he matured at 4 inches. So she's got to be at least the 4.5 to nearly 5 inch in leg span. She's a massive girl, but if it does decide to turn out to be male, I'll be very, very shocked. So while we're here, let's get a nice large Dubya Roach and give her a feed. So guys, she's decided to move to the top of the enclosure, so I have a nice large female roach here. Hopefully she should take it down. No, unfortunately she's not hungry, I'm afraid guys. So what I'll do is, I'll get a nice large red runner and put it in the enclosure instead. So guys, as you've just seen, unfortunately she wasn't hungry, so I've put the enclosure back on the shelf. And I'll give her a feed tonight and let her just grab her meal when she's good and ready. So just down here, I'm just going to check the temperature of my room. And as you can see, it's 75, which is absolutely spot on. So my Harpactira pulchrobes enclosure is just down here. So let's take it off the shelf and hopefully she's hungry. So there we go guys, I'm just going to put the red runner just there and hopefully she'll take it down. And there we go. First meal after her molt, and like I said, it's been around about 7 to 9 days since she actually molted, so she should be okay to eat now. Her fangs and body are all hardened up, which is fantastic to see. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get any fang action. I do apologise, but it is very difficult to get any clear footage with all that webbing in the way. So I'll leave her alone now guys to enjoy her meal, and let's carry on with the video. So guys, this is my mature male Embalfouri. I'll be pairing him up with the female this week, so please stay tuned for that. And plus here is my mature male Hapopelys species Columbia large form. I'll be pairing him up as well, and if you remember last week she nearly had him, but he managed to escape. So yeah, 2 pairing videos to come this week, so please stay tuned for that, and you can see them beautiful amazing colours, absolutely beautiful. So guys, here is my adult female Hapopelys species Columbia large form. So let's give her a feed, and there we go. Always nice to feed your females before pairing. And as you know from the previous video, she's a fairly big girl. So we'll leave her alone now guys to enjoy her meal. Absolutely stunning. Doing the happy dance now like all tarantulas do. And hopefully this week and this pairing will be a lot better than the first one. So we'll leave her to it now guys. And let's carry on with the video. So guys, we have a special molt in the collection. In this enclosure here guys is my P. zazami. And I've taken the molt out a couple of days ago. I tried to sex it, but the molt unfortunately was completely trashed. So the tarantula is just beyond the cork bark, and I've got my flashlight here. And I'm happy to say that the blue colour has started to come through. So let's remove the cork bark and take a look. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. There is my P. zazami with that beautiful blue coloration now. Oh, I've had her a couple of years now, and I'm 99% sure that this one is a female. If it turns out male, I'll be completely shocked. But yeah, it's been about 3 or 4 days since she molted, so I'll give her another 3 more days to recover, and then I'll offer her a nice large red runner. So these can obtain adult females about a 4 to 5 inch in leg span, so they are fairly big, but she'll be okay in this enclosure for another 2 or 3 months, and then I'll rehouse her into a bigger enclosure. So guys, there is that true spider that I got from my garden a few days ago with the egg sac, and this is a Nursery Web Spider. Somebody left a comment on my recent video and told me what species it was, but yeah, like I've said in my previous video, once it starts to hatch the egg sac, I'll press record. So, but as you can see, she's doing absolutely fantastic. So everyone, the rest of the collection's doing absolutely fantastic, and I have just took an enclosure off the shelf there. So to finish off this video, I'm going to feed my adult female Hapopelys amernia. So there she is guys, there's my adult female, and she freshly molted 10 days ago. She's already had a feed within them 10 days, but I'm going to give her another feed because you can see her abdomen's a little bit on the small side. So I'm going to get a nice large female roach, Dubya Roach that is, and hopefully she'll take it down. So here's the large Dubya Roach guys. It's an adult female, so it's absolutely huge. And there we go. A bit more for you guys. Please focus. Thank you. So this will definitely fatter up her abdomen. She's a big girl now. She's got to be at least the 5 inch in leg span. And as you know, I have 2 other Hapopelys amernias. I have one that's molted about a week ago, and I have a smaller one as well. So I have 3 of these all in total. So I'm hoping that the other 2 smaller ones will turn out to be a male, and I can breed her, which would be absolutely fantastic. Always nice to see tarantulas eat, especially after a fresh molt as well. So I'll leave her alone now guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for watching everyone.